What is up, Star Wars fans? Welcome back to another episode of Mirandalorian Outpost. I'm your host, as always, Ryan Mirandalorian. And today I have a very exciting and very just fun episode for you. I love Star Wars. I love promoting other sellers as well as my own props. And I also love just the Star Wars cosplay community in general. Just the creativity and to see the things that some people come up with are just mind-blowing and are so cool. Going to conventions, going to parades, trooping with the 501st, no matter where you see these cosplayers out and about, you always will find someone who just makes a really cool design and a really cool character. I personally have always wanted to create my own original Star Wars character that lives within the universe, is a smuggler, bounty hunter, but I always wanted to do a Rodian. Now, for those of you who don't know, probably a lot of you do since you're watching a Star Wars channel, but a Rodian is the alien species that Greedo is when we first see that creature in the cantina in A New Hope. His species are known as the Rodians. And no hate to Greedo, Han shot first. But since that movie was made in 1977, Greedo's costume looks really dated for the time. And Greedo's mask is a little cheesy. I mean, the movie did come out in 1977. However, now that time has progressed and we have 3D printers, 3D modelers, and all those things, I've wanted to make a really just detailed Rodian for myself. So when creating your own character, you definitely want to sketch out and have an idea of what you want your character to wear, the weapons, the holsters, the boots, details, things on their belt. There's a lot of things that go into making your own character. And a fun part is like creating a backstory and having a name and just create the lore around this guy. And personally, when building your own character, you're not always going to be able to do it all yourself. I made the mask and the hands, but the rest, the fabric pieces, I needed help. I can't sew. And so I found the company Ox and Bulls Leather, and their fabric work is phenomenal. Absolutely fantastic work. I went online and found sources and images of what I wanted my character to wear, so I went ahead and sent that over to Ox and Bulls Leather, and they created exactly what I wanted, perfectly referencing all the photos. I even changed the colors of the things that I sent them and said, hey, I want this, but can you make it maroon? Or I want this vest, but can you make it brown and white instead? And they made it no problem. Not only that, they were able to make it so quickly and shipped it out to me ASAP. Here is the shirt from Ox Bull Leather Company, and as you can see, it is a really nice, typical Han Solo style shirt with their logo there and a beautiful lining on the inside of that t-shirt. Moving on to the pants, a really nice khaki color pant with these pockets on either side. My favorite part, this jacket, just an amazing piece. I would wear this out every day if I could. Just really great detail, the pleated sleeves. And again, a nice touch with their logo on the inside, the lining, and this pocket makes all the difference. Moving on to the vest, again, so much great details, the stitch work, the line work, the pockets, this kind of flap that hides the zipper, and this patch here, most companies make them out of fabric. I was really glad that this was a hard plastic. Now that I had all the fabric goods worked out, I needed a really cool Star Wars belt also for this guy. So I went to GearBoxLeather, who made my custom belt, pouches, and holster for this character. And same exact thing, open communication, very fast turnaround time, and made it exactly how I wanted it. So here is the belt, tons of beautiful weathering all over this thing. It is absolutely beautiful. I love all the grime. Here's the buckle. It's actually made out of leather also and just slides right through the belt, which is nice, so it's really flexible. And there is the holster to fit the blaster I made. And here's that blaster. It is a file of the Cal Kestis blaster from the game Jedi Survivor. And for the gloves, I went ahead and bought these fingerless gloves on Amazon, and then it used 3D models of these Rodian fingers to make like a puppet type style hand, so I could kind of cheat the effect of having really long fingers without having rubber gloves. Now here is the mask. I am so proud of this mask. I really love the design of it. This is actually a Black Series Greedo head that I enlarged full scale. The eyes are ornaments with vinyl wrap and just beautiful work all in all. All right, now that we looked at everything, let's get suited up and debut this original character that I made, Sunny the Rodian. These are just brown boots with gray wraps from Amazon. These are the pants that we saw from Oxbow and Leather. The amazing belt, just it ties everything in, just such great detail. And this is a belt that I actually already had just to add more layers. Now for the Han Solo shirt, really looks really nice. I just like that kind of double-breasted flap that Han has. The jacket, so nice. Here's the vest. I love this look, and I also think without the mask and gloves, this is the perfect outfit to wear for a Galaxy's Edge Disney bound, without the blaster, of course. Now put on the gloves, and the final piece, the mask, and here it is. I love how this turned out. I've always wanted my own custom Rodian, and I just couldn't be happier. Well, thank you as always for watching this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you liked it. Also, I hope this lets you create your own Star Wars character. Just let those creative juices fly, and also hit up these sellers. Ox and Bulls Leather Company as well as GearBoxLeather will be tagged in the description below. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
McClunky.